G'day, welcome back to episode 3 of Panther Press, and it's good to have with me Nath, who was away last week, a bit crook, had the runs.
But, a bit of childcare sickness, so yeah, it's good to be back though.
No, good to be back. We actually had a good show last week here without you, but we'll see how we go.
Well, you could say that, but probably says more about Sudsy than me if he's not sitting in this chair, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, he got the
He got the arse.
But well, it was a great week for the club, having 5 wins and turning into the President's Shout, which was a good night back here on Saturday night, and it doesn't happen very often, with 5 teams winning. So
it's probably only happened maybe 3-4 times in the club's history. So bit of story time later on tonight.
Yeah.
We'll say one of the great President's Shouts without him knowing about it. So fantastic.
But good on you, Rumphy. He put his hand in the pocket. So that was good. And there's a few blokes headed back, or even Big Powley, Eildon Park. He hasn't been down here for 10 years, and he just saddled up in front of the bar and got the pot glass out and kept refilling it. So
or the jug, one or the other.
Well, it's good to see blokes back here, past players and all that sort of stuff.
100%.
But let's get straight into these 5 winning results here. Want to go through them then, Nath?
Yeah, we'll start off with the first. It was not a must-win game, but it was good to get on the board. So
yeah, definitely.
It was also good, pretty much we got off to a flyer really. So 3 for 3 off 8 balls. So so pretty much it was a good fight back from us pretty much as well. So so the 4 standouts really were Sudsy, Marlowe, Noah and Taters sitting next to us here. So, and even Cam before he pulled his string.
Yeah, Cam was actually looking really good. Yeah. We've got that on film, so we'll show that a bit later.
But with Sudsy going out and hitting his 66 really set us up. But the 4 guys that I mentioned and the 5 really got us to a really competitive score of 197. So then it was pretty much over to us bowlers to finish the job that they ended up doing, so which was great. And obviously, again, Nathan McNally was the pick of the bowlers there with 3 for 9 off 7 overs. How did he only bowl 7 overs?
Yeah,
I just saw that.
I think what he rolled him about 36 overs or something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
there you go. And then there was
yourself.
Yeah,
I've got a couple of. You're going to skip yourself there.
Yeah,
Nate's got a couple of wickets there.
Yeah, Noah got 2. And Zaki always does well too. He got 1.
Yep. That was good, well-rounded performance, really.
Yeah. So
good to get on the scoreboard, like you said, and pretty convincing in the end when it was good fight back. And
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hopefully we can go on it this week.
And Zaki, the next day got up and ran a marathon.
Oh yeah, that's
nuts, mate.
Didn't write that down, the fines, but that's definitely.
Then we followed off into the seconds, went and played Upper Gully as well at their home ground. A good win there. Was it 4 for 208, and we ended up rolling them for 126. So obviously Tibbsy, once again, fantastic effort. He's got a 70 not out.
Yep.
Cooper Denning doing what he does as well.
Yep.
48 not out. Nice. Tuna coming with a 36 and Jamie Farrell with a 23.
And another run out.
I've heard about this. Yeah.
I think it's, Farrell's burnt 2 blokes in the first 2 games, so he's going well.
New nickname, the Bunsen. So, we've got Zach Clark was pick of the bowlers by the looks of it as well, with 3 for 16 off 8, and Geordie just doing Geordie things and getting 1 for 13 off 8.
Yeah.
So then another. Well, all you could hear was wickets going on at the front oval. So we played on the back oval.
Yeah, we probably should say that we ended up playing on the back oval the first. We swapped with the thirds because the front oval was pretty knackered and wet. So we said that the thirds you blokes can play on there.
Yeah, and then they've just gone out, and all you could hear was just wickets. So the Rumphy boys, obviously had a good day out as well because they, Braden's picked up 3 for 13 off 7. Tyler's got 2 for 8 off 5, and Neil
Don't point it over here.
Yeah,
Niall,
sorry.
Niall,
Niall's
mate.
got 3 for 13 off 5.
Yep, no, not bad.
So they've absolutely dominated them, let's be honest. And to roll them for 65.
Yep, yeah, it's not a bad
It's an
effort.
incredible effort. And then they've gone out and done it 4 down with Harry Bolts getting 19 and Cooper Fisher with 22. So
Yep, another good win.
another great win. And then the 4s.
All about me.
All about me. We were just sitting out here waiting for selection to be completed, and I was just flicking through the scores and saw that Fred got 50 not out. You know, he might have told everyone on Saturday night anyway. But I said, who else was pretty good with you, Fred? He said, no, there's no one else to talk about. No one else to talk about. I said, what about Chris? Didn't he help you with the through the 19 there, to turn the strike? Nah, it's all about me.
Nah, it's all about Freddie. All about Freddie.
And then I said, what happened with the bowling? And he goes, I took too far. Oh, fuck, come on, Fred. So it's all about Fred. Don't worry about Toby's 4 for 15 off 7.
Nah.
It's just all about Fred.
Doesn't matter about that. Yeah, no.
So they've rolled them 10. They've rolled them for 99, and then they've made 118. So obviously they batted first, got 118, and rolled them for 99. So
good win.
Incredible. Another great win.
And the fish there, Marky Alexander's side.
Marky. So Chris Campbell, 67. Fantastic effort. Marky Alexander, 25 not out. Fantastic.
Had a day out, Marky.
Trenny, 2 not out, which is half of his highest score at Eildon Park, he told me. So fantastic effort.
A good day for Tranny. Smacked him around.
Hamish Wood, 21.
Yep.
All sticking up there. And then Hayden Whiting, once again, always does well with the ball. He's got 2 for 8 off 5. Samuel has got 2 for 5 off 5. And Marky, a little bit expensive, but he's got 2 for 7 off 3. So
Now,
he's had a day out,
a
Marky.
bit like Freddie, Marky. So all about his runs and his wickets and his captain's knock. And,
100%. He was showing us all his highlights. So incredible.
No, that was good. So, that's 5 wins. Can't do any better than that. So
Definitely
I think
not. They've actually rolled them too. Look at that. They've scored 164 and rolled them for 56.
That's just a great win.
That's a very good win.
But I did notice that the Vets let the team down and led the club down and lost on the Sunday. So
they absolutely got rolled too.
Yep.
I went there and watched like 5 wickets fall, just like that. I was like, what is going on here?
we got out of there. Pretty
Actually,
quick.
funny story on that. I watched Bolts Adrian goes out there and he's batting away and he's hit one. He skied it up in the air. Harry and Lockie are sitting next to me and Lise, and they watch it, goes, and he gets dropped. And they go, oh, he's the most lucky bloke ever. And I'm like, are you guys hoping he goes out? And he's like, yeah. Classic.
Oh, they want the bragging rights there in the household.
Absolute classic.
That's pretty funny. But now I've got to do the results there. Now I've got some videos. I've got a fair bit of footage this week. Rumpy's done a bit of work. He's loving it. He's worked hard on these videos. Now, probably the first one that we want to go through will be Cam. So we've got Cam's footage up here. No, that's not it. We've got Cam's footage here. We'll put up on the screen as well. But he does his hammy. You can see the exact moment. Here he comes, goes for a quick single. Here he goes, and then ping. And that's when you're 40 plus, that's what happens, Camo. So he's down the ground here and wait for it. He gives us a bit more action here. You think he got shot there, but gets up and he's not happy. He's throwing the bat. He goes, I'm done. I'm cooked. Throwing the bat. He cracked the shits and... he's...
looks like Huddy when I don't give him chocolate. Throwing the...
The thing is, though, you would have thought that he'd be out for at least 12 to 16 weeks. You reckon he's just going to miss the one game. So it's a low-level grade 1 strain, and he's carrying on. Oh, hang on, Mrs. is calling. So anyway, Camo, that's... you can get fined for that too. You'll get fined for that. Now, you mentioned Sudsy smacked a fair few runs on the weekend and really pretty much set the game up for us. And he clubbed a few big sixes as well, which is pretty entertaining for us. And I know one of these ones, he's absolutely smacked it into the tennis courts. We'll have a little Little watch of it here, Nath.
Fantastic.
And you can't, don't bowl slow spin when Sudsey's in. Bang. And then I think the funniest thing was there that everyone just sort of started laughing as soon as you hit it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, it's a nice shot. Everyone laughed because you hit it that far. And we'll have a look. Rumpy's actually got the near maps going here, and he's just up on the screen here. He's absolutely mapped it out here, and the Sudsey's hit was 104 metres into the tennis courts. It actually nearly cleared the tennis courts, which was not bad.
It's a massive hit.
Yeah, so that was a good one, Sudsey. But moving on to some more important stuff here. Now, we know we sometimes don't get the best umpires here in this division. Some things don't go well sometimes.
I do not. Umpires out there, I definitely don't second that.
We'll have a look at this one. So let me set the scene. Absolutely slapping her around. Hit one of the biggest sixes you'll see off the pads. And got a full toss. It banged one into the ground. And as we see here, none of the fielders even went up, but the umpire decided that was out. So let's have a look here again. I'll watch it for the 1700th time here, Nate. In he comes. Full toss into the ground.
Oh, no, that's clearly out.
Oh! Still hurts. It still hurts.
I think you've middled it. So
it cost me 100 there, that has. Absolutely.
Good decision. Good decision. So.
Anyway, we've all moved on. We've got another one here. We've got lots of them. This is actually Tibbs. He actually called for this one. He said, "Can you get this video up of me?" So what's happened is he's actually keeping in this video.
Yep.
One's flicked down defined leg where Morgie was. Morgie's field down there. So Morgie's taken off. Tibbs has had a look and he goes, "Oh, I better go get that." So he's run. We'll have a look here.
I don't know if the rumours are true, but isn't he like 5 paces out of the circle as well?
Here we go. He comes. So clips one down there. Morgie starts going. Tibbs goes, "I'll beat him." Here he goes, out of camera. Tibbs runs straight past him. He has a ping at the stumps from the boundary. But
no, surely he doesn't.
He's hit the stumps there. He's hit the stumps, and guess who comes back first? Tibbs is back at the stumps before Morgie's even in the screen. So you got to get a move on there, Morgie. Get those legs going. Maybe do some sprints at training. Just get going there, mate.
Fantastic.
But that will also be worked into the fines, that one. So now let's move on to the teams for this week. After a successful week last week, we've got the first there. Can you read that, Nath?
Yeah, I'll give it a crack. We've got we're playing at South Belgrave. Hicksy, Noah, Marlowe, Taters. Oh,
we've got some ins this week.
Got an in. Tuna, welcome back.
Tuna in, yep.
And Tibbs, welcome Tibbs as well. Sudsey, myself, Zachy. I can't read that one. Ball and Morgie.
Morgie in as well. So, yeah, three blokes on the twos have had a pretty good start to the year. Obviously, we've got a couple of outs this week with Dave Smythe. Then we've got Cody out as well. These guys are off on little holidays or buxes and also...
And Cam's string.
Yeah, Cam's just 1 week string that's, pretty interesting. So, that's South Belgrave and first 2-day game as well for the year. So that'll be interesting to see if we can bat out the overs and see if anyone can bat out the overs.
Yeah, that'll be
No one's played 2-day games for a while. So.
The results will be very interesting.
Yeah. No, the twos there, Nath. You won't have a crack at that?
No, I think you should.
You can't read that, Nath. I'll read that. All right, the twos are playing at Eildon, playing South Belgrave as well. We've got Harry Bolts, Zach Clark, Cooper Fisher, Cooper Denny, Lockie Bolts, Brad, Geordie Plant, Geordie Keir, Kine Narundle, Shane Bitchko and Deckers in the twos. So they're playing here at Eildon Park. We've also got the thirds. You can't read that either, Nathan. The third's playing at the Basin. We've got...
I didn't think I needed glasses, but I think I do.
You've got to get a bit of laser, mate. It works wonders. Third's playing at the Basin. Jamie Farrell, Walden, Gilly, Luke Epps, Adrian Bolts, Jaden Ribeiro, Donga, Toby Colpert, Braden Rump, Tyler Rump, Mitch Plant and Niall again. Where are they playing, Nate? They're playing Basin, already said that.
Yep,
beautiful. So the Force are playing on the back oval at Eildon Park against the Linda. So I got Cole Scott, Josh Wilkins, Chris Aylan, Freddie Femia. It's all about him, all about me.
Show.
Tyler Hunt, Xavier Potter, Will Boncher, something like that. Lucas Hamilton, Tom Mai, Josh Beamsley, and Steve Potter.
Fantastic.
So they playing here. So the fists, Marky's side.
Is that just spread out heaps, or does that look like there's heaps of
I
numbers?
think there's heaps of players on there.
Okay, yeah.
So the fists, playing at South Belgrave. Playing South Belgrave. I think it's at Llewellyn Reserve, something like that. It's near Knox. But we got the skipper, Mark Alexander. You got Hayden Whiting, Hamish Wood, Tranny,
Or
Ada Johnston, Luke McMillan, Kane Alexander, Chris Campbell, Cam Hamilton, Jackson Fenner, Sam Fry, Josh Kilner. So they're, like I said, they're playing South Belgrave. So hopefully we can get another 5 wins up and be pretty good and get everyone back here for the function and free alcohol will be good.
it'd be fantastic. Is that the player auction function?
Yes.
I think that's actually been postponed. I've got to find that out.
Thanks for letting me know because I was about to rock up. So.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it has been because it hasn't been really promoted
We're just looking
or
at
anything
the
like that.
list of functions and I was going to rock up here. So.
Yeah. No, well, that was the plan. Just another function, more of a lock-in.
Well, if we get another 5 wins, everyone will be back.
Well, everyone will be back, and then Rumfy will have to buy more beers. So that'd be fantastic.
We'll get through these fines. I can't remember, but I think I may have fined myself last week, but fined myself for not pressing record on the camera last
That's a
week.
shocker.
Doing it again. So you missed that, Nate. That was a good one for you to
That's
miss.
a very, very good one.
Now I've got another
I actually
video.
probably needed that on the first week. Though.
We do have another video here. Now, this bloke Donga, I don't know, this is a bit of I don't know how much you should be fined for this, but...
Maybe we put that out there to the people.
Yeah, well, how much? Ring in. It's 1300 643 438. Eildon Park's hotline. Let us know how much you think Donga should be fined for bouncing Tranny in the nets. He spent all night trying to hit Tranny in the head. I've got a little video of that here, and you'll see that, Nath. Here he comes. He comes in. Bouncing, and it's nearly clipped him in the sky. I'm lucky that Tranny is that aware that he's just ducked at the right moment and just thrown it back at him. So
I think there was rumours that on Tuesday, all day at work, he was just watching Mitch Johnson videos. So maybe that's what had something to do with it.
But let us know what you think. I reckon at least $10, I reckon, Donga, for that one. I've got fines here, Zach. I don't know what I've got him fined for, but I've got that.
Marathon, I think.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Zachy,
who runs a marathon?
played cricket and then on a Sunday morning after playing cricket, he decided to run a marathon. So that's $2. This is a pretty funny one here. I've come across the desk here in the office. Nathan Walden.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Incredible.
after the game the other week, I think it was first round, Paddy Gill's the captain. He said, we had a good win and it's going to, we need to pay for beers for the team. It's going to cost about $350. Nate, can you send me some money? So Paddy was obviously joking. Doesn't need to pay for anyone's drinks and it's obviously not going to cost $350 for 11 blokes to have a beer. But Nace decided he transferred Paddy Gill $350.
Captain of the year. I'll say captain of the year. See?
So
take note.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Nace, but you're in the ones this week, so.
So absolutely fantastic.
What do you mean? And also, Bolts is getting fined. Adrian Bolts, his horse just raced and lost by a nose, so bad luck and $2.
Deserves it.
Yeah, Jamie Farrell for burning 2 blokes in 2 weeks. That's 2 by 2, so that's $4. Morgs, he's the one who brought up the video of about himself.
Yeah.
So, and then he gets fined $2 for that, and $2 for nominating himself. So
Yeah.
I think there's a few more fines. Marky Alexander's had a list for me, but I lost the list. It was that long. He wanted to find a few blokes for getting bowled by your girls and stuff like that. But I said, you can't do that, Marky. That's a bit offensive, and we're not about that here at the club.
It's true.
That's the fines. Now we're getting into story time here, and you got a themed one going on with the 5 wins and the President's Shout. Nate?
So it's one of the great stories, I feel, but you be the judge of that. So
how long's it going to go for?
I'll try and be fast, But But so pretty much it was 5 wins, President's Shout. We're all up and about. Chucker, unfortunately. Well, I reckon it might have been the year we won it. So what was that? 2010.
Yeah, so a little while ago.
Yeah, a while ago. Chucker's president. Wasn't around for this one. We're all drinking beers. The President's Shout. I don't even know if this is where it originated from, but it may have. But everyone was going up and about. We were pretty much a fair chunk into the night as well. And Critter was vice president back then. And we were all like, it's President's Shout, President's Shout. And he's like, no, he's not here. We're not doing it. No, wouldn't do it. We're like, mate, Chucker said it's fine. He's like, nah, Chucker didn't say it's fine. It's not going to happen. So Marlo was actually overseas that year, and we changed in Critter's phone. We changed Chucker's Nathan McNally's name to Chucker.
Yep.
So we looked at what it was, changed the name. This is pretty good when we're all, we've had a gutful.
Yep.
So we've done this. Text him, hey mate, I've thought about it. President's Shout, open the bar.
Yeah.
Full
Texting
open.
Critter.
Everything.
Texting Critter comes across on his phone as Chucker.
Comes across as Chucker. Critter, sunglasses on, if you know Critter. Typical, he's had a few, he's got the sunnies on. Staring at his phone. Oh, opens the bar. And that's bourbons, that's everything. The Carlton Fusions were going great then. They were it was one of the great nights. The great nights. And then obviously, we all woke up in the morning to a few text messages of, what the hell's going on here. And then they worked out by calling Marlo to find out who was the culprit. So then and actually I think Marlo was staying with Chucker at the time as well. So we've all had to put our hand in the pocket and pay him back, but you can't take those memories back. It's fantastic.
That's good times. Chucker should have just paid for it.
He probably did. I think we all put our hand in the pocket and put out $10, but it's the thought that counted.
Yeah, that's it. Now, getting into our last segment here, and it's now one of my favourites, the cricket trip multi. Now, I don't want to brag, but we've had. I usually get the expert on here to give us some tips, so we can hopefully have some winners. And it hasn't worked for me for like 3 years since I've been doing it. So it's sort of.
You never had a winner, have you?
No, never had a collect. So I thought I'm going to take it on. Take it on myself, and found a few good things. And I'm a bit of an expert on the horses, obviously. So last week that people would have jumped on as well. Well, they'll jump on this week. But we actually ended up getting all three up, and we had a collect of $611.
I thought it was $511.
No, it's $611. Yeah, so the 25 got us to $611. So let's go straight to the kitty for the cricket trip. So that'll also make a few more guys probably want to jump on.
Surely.
Blokes should be buying me a beer at the club. But anyway, work on to that. But the next one for this week.
That's incredible, though.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's a bloody... I couldn't believe it. We were on the ground.
Me and you were going, yes!
I was on the ground, and I came off with his hammy, and they're like, Cam, what did that last horse get up? And yep, and that one. And we won all 5 games. It was a great night, actually.
It's actually a fantastic night.
But the cricket trip multi for this week, I've got
actually, does Hicksy get fined for making golden?
Oh, yeah.
Surely.
Sorry, go back, chuck that in. A Hicksy, $2 for being... that's terrible. But the cricket trip multi this week, we've got the Caulfield Cup on. So this horse is an absolute ripper, Gold Trip. Race 9, number 1 Gold Trip, paying $5, in form, just a good horse. That should win. So $5 for the win on that. And then the race before that, race 8, number 10 Nunthorpe, paying $2.70. And then we're going to Randwick race 6, number 7 Smashing Eagle with Brett Pebble on board, $3.80, which gets us $51. If we boost that, should get about 60. $25 on, we'll get a collective $1,500. So if we get that,
we're going big, aren't we?
Yeah, if we get that, I'm probably going to quit work and just
put your house on it.
Yeah, that's
Bet responsible.
But so once again, Caulfield race 9, number 1 Gold Trip, the win. Caulfield race 8, number 10, Nunthorpe, and Randwick race 6, number 7, Smashing Eagle. All for the win.
All for the win.
All for the win, because we're pretty confident now.
Yeah, up a gear, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
that'll do it for this week.
Yep.
Good to have you back, Nath, and
Yep.
hopefully get 5 wins and be talking about another President's Shout this week.
yeah, fantastic.
Thanks.
So.
Bye.